What's going on? Welcome back to Orbs' channel. This is season 3, episode 2 of We Bought a Houseboat. Last episode we were diagnosing and trying to make sure that the head of our engine is not cracked or the head gasket's not gone. So we eliminated that by pulling out all the spark plugs. We've got some new spark plugs to go back in it. Got a thermostat, couldn't find another one, so we've modified the original one to put it back in and get a new gasket and some gasket sealer, and then I have to change the batteries over. So I'm going to unhook the batteries because they're lithium batteries and it's no good to start an engine on lithium batteries. So we'll go back to the AGMs. I'll make sure I'll put two AGMs back in there to start her up, and we'll get her all fired up and make sure that it's no more overheating, boiling, so that will be good. It's a lovely day here in the Riverland. Hoping to move soon to our permanent mooring because it's all been finished and done up, so very good. But yeah, well, let's get into it. Alright, let's go. And it's a 150 horsepower Volvo Penta petrol. And it actually runs quite good and everything, man. So it's surprisingly looks very old, but I'll tell you what, she's got a bit up and go, and it's quite a good, nice running engine when she's up and fired. So you definitely hear it. So all right, let's get into it. All right, so we've got our 4 new NGKs spark plugs that go in it. We've got a rubber seal. This is the old thermostat housing. Pretty good condition still, nothing wrong with it, it's okay. It's one of the brackets to hold it on, and here's the old thermostat. So I couldn't find one. The ones we could find, there's 2 different types. There's a marine type for the older marine engines, and there's car one. So this is a car one, so this one represents a Volvo car one, so it's definitely not suitable for the for this engine. So we just made a bit of a what do they call it, bit of a change, and we chopped it all off, all the old one. We kept the housing because the housing, as you can see, has got the nice seal, and the seal sits in it, so she sits in there, gets nice and sealed. So then we'll have flow again and stop the boiling over, so that would be nice, and then we'll get her running all nice. And then next time when we get to the place, I'll to our mooring, I'll give it an oil change because you have to suck out this oil and put some new oil, so tries are having an inboard. But yeah, that's it. It's always something to do, houseboat life, mate. Always something to do. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so we just put the new spark plugs in. This are the old spark plugs. Use the King's trusty breaker bar and a spark plug socket out of the King's pack. So they're all in there now. It's got 4 brand new spark plugs. So next thing, I'll do the thermostat. Let's get this thermostat in, eh? Alright, let's go. Alright, so we just swapped over to the old AGM batteries. So put the lithiums over here. So I will put them back when I go to my permanent mooring. But it's nice because now I've got a double hook up on the solar panels on the roof. Because before only this side can do lithiums, this one does AGMs, but now these 2 can both do the AGMs, so we'll get double the power charging our batteries, so that's a nice thing. Alright, so yeah, they said, well, from what I read and all that, not good starting engine on lithium batteries, so we put the AGMs back when you're traveling, sort of thing. So but in the future I think I will keep one as a starting battery for the engine. Yeah, I just have to find out which wires that it actually is. It's running on a different oscillation switch over there to make it just for starting the battery, because I'm not sure which one it is, so I'll figure it out. But yeah, now we've got the AGMs back in there, so we're ready to start it. Now I'll give it a sand, the thermostat housing, and a bit of the side of the block here. Give it all nice clean. We've got some nice new marine silicone to go on a O-ring and that, so Alright, let's get into it. Let's go. Houseboat life, mate. DIY mechanical repairs, eh? Love it. Let's go. What is that? Not bad. Bit overcasty, but nice. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we put the thermostat housing back on with the thermostat. It's all nice and tight. I gave the engine a start up and a run. Seems to be still not building up as much pressure, but it's still sort of getting a bit hot. So what we diagnosed is this impeller is totally shredded. So we'll definitely have a problem there. But the good thing is we've got a brand new one. So we're going to whack that one in. Sits in there, down the bottom there. And hopefully that there flicks the water up to the top. And now if the new thermostat's open, so we should be able to get a good recirculating system. So let's get into it. Alright, we're back again. It's the next morning. We put it all back together, and yeah, it may not be the exact thing to keep it all cool. So we put the new impeller pump down the bottom. There might be another one in there. So yeah, it's not keeping it cool. One of the bellows, the exhaust bellows on that side is blown out. So we definitely have to change that one to get a new one. So we're getting some water leaking on the inside, but it's alright, we've got a bilge pump down the bottom there. We can get the water out. So I'll start it and show you it running. And yeah, look, it may be alright, we just got to idle it. But look, I don't know if I want to do any damage, so we'll see how we go. But anyway, I'll give you a listen and let's go. Running a little bit low. It's not nice. You can feel that exhaust. Not like playing out. That's not good. But yeah. Yeah, well, always something on the houseboat. Yeah. We're gonna be warm. But we'll see what we can do, eh? Process of elimination. Alright, that's the last on this episode. Until next episode, ciao for now. Bye.